Welcome to the Meditation Incubator Info Session. I'm Rhonda Schaller, and I'm the Director of the Center for Career and Professional Development and a visiting associate professor here at Pratt. And I am delighted to give you a bit of a tour of the Meditation Incubator and help you see whether this is the program for you. The Meditation Incubator is an experiential learning course. It is co-curricular, it is free to the Pratt community. It is open to staff, faculty, students, and alumni. And at its heart, it is a mindset, a practice, a process through which a meditative lens is formed, deepened, and then applied to create a sense of life, sense of self, and creative direction. So it is a life and career planning tool, as well as a space through which participants discover calm, focus, self-reflection. And so how do we do this? It is both an online curriculum and a live class. So the online curriculum is accessed from Pratt Commons, commons.pratt.edu/meditation incubator, and the URL is within these slides. It is also a live class, and we meet either Tuesday evenings or Thursday mornings for 10 weeks. And both versions, both the online and the live class, create a community of practice, a community of experience. And we use the mindfulness of breathing as the source through which we discover the silent joy that quiet can create. And in that quiet, we allow ourselves to reflect and relax while at the same time we visualize. We visualize success as we define it. We visualize ourselves as happy and productive within a community. And we allow ourselves to meditate on joy, on creativity, on simply being alive. And in that place, we strengthen ourselves. We build resolve and endurance. And authenticity grows. So it's really important for you to ask yourself, is this program right for you? There are two questions I invite you to pose. The first is, do you want to meditate? Very important, because if you don't, this is certainly not the program for you. Do you want to meditate in order to strengthen a core of your being, a core of your creative experience, the core of how you want to use meditation as a life stream? Because when we do this, second question, we discover a sense of purpose, or we strengthen a sense of purpose, or we find a different sense of what flourishing means. So do you want to meditate to strengthen this core, and do you want to discover through self-reflection this sense of purpose? These are really important questions, because to learn to meditate or to establish a consistent practice requires commitment and dedication. But I can tell you that we utilize a survey instrument, and we ask folks, once they've completed the program, what happened for them. And what they have shared with us is this: 100% of our participants have become less stressed, greater clarity, more creative, more able to set goals, feel more directed, and are happier. So that's quite a lot to be able to share with you. The range of our participants are from students. The majority of who take this class are Pratt students, but a fair share are also alumni, faculty, and staff. 20% repeat the class, so you can start with it, and if you find you need more community to shore up your practice, everyone is invited to continue. Peace of mind, I have to say, requires daily practice, so this is something really important to consider when you sign up to do this. Even though it's free to the Pratt community, daily practice is required, and it starts with 6 minutes a day. So I have recorded all of the practices that we utilize in the Meditation Incubator. You can download them to your phone, to your computer, to any device, and play them. Play them as you ride on the subway, play them on the bus, play them as you walk from one class to the next. It does take discipline to establish a daily practice, and that's something really important to consider. The structure of the Meditation Incubator is that it is 10 weeks. It is 10 weeks either online or live in person. You can come to the live class, you can do the online, you can mix it up. We will also have once a year a full day retreat, which is open to the community. There are recommended readings and assignments, journaling, drawing, mind maps. These are all recommended, not required, but they help you get a lot more out of the program should you do them. We will do formal practice and informal practice, and there will be guidance on what that means. There's a tracking mechanism which is really very low tech. It's a log I encourage all participants to maintain to record their practice, and to really consider that you're part of a community of experiencers, a community of meditators. And I encourage all participants to really take advantage of the fact that we are a community and form meditation buddy system as needed. We will do mindful movement as a class, and that was also recorded. So meditation practice, formal and informal, is done sitting, it's done walking, it's done through mindful yoga, mindful movement, and that will entail visualizing energy and light moving through the body as you meditate, and instructions on that will be provided. So at the end of this course, participants will be able to meditate, visualize, and apply what I call a meditative lens to life, career, and creativity. Again, everything is recorded, so when you go to the course website on Pratt Commons, I suggest you explore it, and you can see everything from the lecture files to the recorded PowerPoints. Community participants are only invited to do this course online, and that's through the Create Meditate business that I have formed. So take a look. Any questions, you should email me. And there is an application form all participants must fill out. This is what the course website looks like. It's very plain, very easy to follow. There are many tabs. I suggest you go to it and click around and see whether this really is the right class for you. And then if you want, click on the application and registration tab and let us know you'd like to participate. Once we get your registration, you'll be sent the password. That will give you access to the weekly sessions. It changes every semester, so you must fill out the registration form. And then remember, it's always about breathing. Mindfulness of breath is at the core of what we do. There are additional programs to the Meditation Incubator. If you think the Meditation Incubator is a little bit too much of a commitment to make, every week during semester, we do a drop-in mindfulness class at lunch hour on Wednesdays. If you think meditation isn't quite what you want, we also offer the Ignition Lab, which is a team-based entrepreneurship program. Carl Fengler runs that. You can email Carl directly for more information. The CCPD, the Center for Career and Professional Development, is a leader in this field of mindfulness, education, and student affairs in life and career. We very much believe in a holistic, experiential approach to flourishing and thriving. And I encourage you to try out the Meditation Incubator. On the course website, there are many testimonials that you can read. You can read a few of them here that participants have shared. Basically, at the end of the day, meditation and the meditative lens as applied to creativity, career, and life really are about centering, about strategically allowing breath to be a mindset through which everything else follows. If you have any questions, you can email me at rschal20@pratt.edu. I'm Rhonda Schaller. Meditation Incubator is a beautiful place to explore breath and vision and how they come together in life. Give it a try if you're so moved, or let it pass if you're not. All's good. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for listening.